this while recording it. So I know you're going to be streaming it as well. So
Yep,
we'll
my
have two
stream's
people
going.
streaming Mechwarrior. Yes, I will have two people streaming Mechwarrior. So
Yeah.
theoretically, we should get at least some views somewhere. That's
Beyond
at
the
least my
barn.
rationale for right now.
Somewhere beyond the farm.
No, but not beyond Tikhonov, really. Speaking of which, do you guys, when you click on mission, do you guys see the briefing?
Yes.
All right, cool. Because our narrator will need to be able to see that, and I just want to make sure they can.
I can see it. We actually read this last time.
We did, but we're gonna recap it for the stream. Like it won't be included in the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a bit. Wild streamed some other games. There might be new viewers. We need to make sure that they have, technically all of my viewers are gonna be new, right?
Mm-hmm.
I say that, but like we did have Rooster show up last night. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get that started on my side.
All right.
All right, so that's going on my side. All right, cool. I've also got the recording started so that way we've got the official backup like we normally have. Theoretically, I need to go listen to my stream real quick so that I can hear whether or not there's audio. Okay, there's audio. Can one of y'all talk?
One of y'all talk. Talk. Talk.
One of
Talk.
y'all talk. Yeah.
Okay, they can't actually hear you.
Oh.
Can't or can?
Can.
Oh, okay.
They can actually hear you.
Yay.
I was like, how much louder do I have to try and force myself to be?
Well, Bibbs, you need to get with it, man. Like you've got horrible no energy vibes going on. We need to not have that. All right. Okay. Everybody get your stretch, get your waters, bathroom breaks. Like this is the pre-show. Go do the things that we normally do in pre-show. I'm gonna go grab me another drink. And I will be watching chat today. Not having other people watch my chat because that was just a disaster. Oh.
I love how unstable my internet is.
What do you mean?
Oh, I have it set to a certain bit rate, and it keeps either going way above it by about 200 or 2000, or it goes down to 0. So,
Yeah, that's just kind of Twitch in general. It's whether or not it's accepting packets.
Well, I'm doing dual, so yeah.
Well, that's the other thing, right? Like you could always stop Discord stream.
Yeah.
We did determine you guys don't really need to stream. Based off our conversation earlier.
Old habits.
Yep. Wild, you and I.
Yes.
Need to go put our thingy in the general chat.
Our thingy in the general chat? What?
Yep.
Thingy.
You'll see here in a second.
Oh, are you talking about that? Oh. Alright. But I'm gonna refrain from saying the rest of that sentence.
Yep. I was gonna let you build your own box there. I was gonna let that one just happen and let it roll.
Yep. I'm just gonna refrain from saying the rest of that sentence and
No, it's okay. You should ask Necro last night that there was like extremely awkward conversation between that doesn't need to be repeated here on stream, right? Because it was off stream, but there was an extremely awkward conversation between me, him, and Ithian.
Oh.
Like all because I was like, oh, option A is this, option B is this, but option A, I never got to option B because option A just made everybody fucking just laugh. Because yeah, and I'll explain that after stream.
There we go. Now we got
Alright.
both the Twitch and the Tube. We're wait. We're yeah. I'm gonna not finish that sentence.
Oh,
There.
you didn't put a message, man. Jeez.
What message am I supposed to put?
I don't know. I put what? Gray's live? Yep.
Oh.
You know, it really does.
I just realized that my YouTube title didn't change. So I gotta do that.
No, dude, you gotta go. Like, remember, we determined you gotta go in and manually.
Oh, I did.
them.
I did go in and manually change it, and it apparently didn't save or something. Cause
That's so weird.
look, man, I break things in different ways.
No. That's my trademark. You can't take that. My trademark for my stream has been breaking the game since 1985. That has been actually Rooster asked that question last night. I was so happy to see the question, and in fact, I actually responded to it. But because no audio was being streamed to Twitch, he didn't hear my response, and I felt so bad. Because yeah, like that's actually a thing. Like Rooster made a drawing a long time ago of it's Grey Wolf 2484 breaking the game without even trying. And because I would play all sorts of different games, and I would find all the freaking bugs, like all of them, without even looking up bugs. It would just through my play, a bug would happen. So.
We're fighting robots.
Disappeared.
Mistakes
What's
were
up, Bibbs?
made.
And a new bug has appeared.
Yeah, right? I don't know how many people are going to get Pokemon music reference from that, but, you know.
I did. It also helped the fact that you start with the diddly diddly.
Yeah. Well, say that's the thing, right? Like, I don't know how many people like remember old school Pokemon music because it really wasn't that. Like nowadays, it's actually got like I don't want to say orchestral vibes, but like they actually have put effort into the music there. It's not just bit tones. Like, we can afford to do this.
Yeah, but the old ones were classics.
I know. I like the old ones. But, save your voice. Apparently, we've got refits going on for this next mission.
Yup, because we have a few days before it actually starts.
Yeah, because we got a few days before it starts. That's right. And then Wild got Cord in the last one. I'm just kind of going over. And I got Cord.
And True died, and we went with Woo.
Well, that actually happened before. I'm talking like the last mission, right? Like the last mission.
True blue wood through.
Bibbs, I'm not sure if that was stream safe, but I'm gonna let you have that one.
I mean,
yeah.
at this point, is any of our stuff stream safe? Now
Probably
that
not.
You're streaming, like I know for a fact that what we've been doing with the wild stream has not been safe.
It didn't save.
Like, I'm technically 18 plus too.
Game.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for the moment that one of us says something to respond to another person's joke, and then we all get canceled.
Yeah, let's just cancel immediately. Like, it'll happen, man. Like, it'll happen.
Yeah.
But...
I think it already did happen. We just don't know it yet.
We've been shadow banned.
I can't get canceled. I didn't start with.
Bibbs, no, you can get canceled.
We're being.
You did start. You're in part of the record, or not? Not in part of the recording. You are a main portion of one of my older recordings. Actually,
I mean, my streams can't get canceled because I've never started streaming.
We're being ghosted.
Okay, well that's fair. Huh?
We're being ghosted.
Oh, I thought you said hosted. I'm like, cool. Who's hosting us?
The ghost of... I don't know. I was gonna come up with something and
the
yeah,
ghost.
Say that was the ghost. Okay, I lost it, man. My ghost is just tired.
The ghost of actual good streams is haunting us.
The,
I mean, yeah.
the ghost doesn't want his energy.
All right. All right. So to give everyone a really quick rundown, what MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries is. MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries is a combat simulation of battle mechs, where you are the owner of a corporation and or what else do they call them?
We're a mercenary crew.
A mercenary group. Thank you. It's like we're a corporation that runs a mercenary group, and we go and do missions. Our group is pretty much always broke.
We're just a mercenary crew that happen to work for corporations.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The big five, soon to be 6, are the corporations.
Don't spoil that yet, Bibbs.
Yes, our corporation is always broke. That's why we're staying at 1.5 million credits. We're broke.
Dude, that is broke.
No.
Like what we should be sitting at? Yeah.
In 8 days, that's gonna drop down drastically. Because remember, because we've got all these mechs out for the war, we're paying a lot more in mech fees.
Yeah. I mean, still though, we've been making money, so.
We have been making money, but it's just like that's why we can afford to do all of our refits and such.
Right.
What's up?
What happened to my? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
What did you lose?
I thought my Black Knight disappeared. So all I was seeing was the Zeus and the Blackjack.
Oh, you had. Did you have it like this? Okay.
And I went to scroll down thinking, it's just lower, and there was nothing there. Just lower. Not realizing that it wasn't at the top in the first place.
All right, so we ready to get the episode started?
Yeah, let's do this.
Everybody got their bathroom breaks. Everybody got water. We good to go?
Yes, we're good. I'm a little dolphin.
I'm good.
Okay. For Ithian's aspect, I've realized clapping just works, so now I'm just going to use a clap. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Turk Presents Fighting Robots, The Explosions, The War of Tikhonov. Yes, actually, we kind of have a title for this one. Specifically because we're in a war. And if you guys have seen the last couple episodes, that war is still ongoing. We are still fighting it. We will be fighting it for the next year and a half. Today I am joined by Bibbs and Wild. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Oh, God, I hate you guys. Okay, so, running joke that never dies. We're going to let the narrator take over. You may have heard this at the end of the last episode, but this is now being streamed on my Twitch channel as well as Wild's Twitch channel. So this is more of a recap for the streams, but also, just in case you didn't see it at the last episode, this is here now. So, kick it away, narrator.
Tikhonov, Part 3. Castro Lancers, I have an important announcement. Last night we received word that Pavel Ridzik has abandoned Tikhonov. The 6th, 7th, and 8th Crucius attempted to capture him, but bad weather prevented the aerospace wings from being able to pursue Ridzik's dropshift as he fled the system. Across Tikhonov, coordinated resistance to our invasion is beginning to break apart. Remaining CCAF units are fleeing into the wilderness, unable to get their dropships now that we have firm control over all of Tikhonov's spaceports. The capital of Tikhograd is in talks with the AFFS command to negotiate terms of surrender for the city and many of the major civilian population centers on Tikhonov. We are hoping that they will help us broker surrender from the remaining CCAF forces now trapped on Tikhonov. But until that time, the trapped CCAF forces remain a threat. While our blitzkrieg worked at disrupting their defenses and taking firm control of the system's spaceports, it also allowed for large numbers of Confederation forces to withdraw into the wilderness, where they will undoubtedly regroup en masse. Thanks to the efforts of the 7th Crucius and their liberation of the Head Earthworks Limited facilities in Tikhograd, we were able to identify a hidden Earthworks mech production facility deep in the Kazan mountain range, less than 600 clicks south of our current position. Our liaison with the Ministry of Information, Intelligence, and Operations believes that this will be where the CCAF guerrillas will attempt to regroup their forces. As the closest unit stationed near this hidden facility, Command wants the Kestrel Lancers to move against this installation and capture it before the CCAF are allowed to fortify their position and resupply. Taking this facility should cut the legs out from the remaining Confederation forces in system, so be sure to bring the biggest mechs you can muster in time for this fight. We will be moving against the facility shortly. Finish the fight strong, Lancers.
I actually really hope my flea is ready to go before this. I know they said bring the biggest. I want to bring the smallest. Smallest possible mech. Alright.
CCAF forces are regrouping at a hidden Earthworks limited production facility in the Kazan mountain range. Command is charged to the Kestrel Lancers with capturing this facility and clearing out any hostile Liao forces in the area. Be sure to use your time to prep the biggest, toughest mechs you can field by our operation date. The CCAF forces will be treating this as their final stand.
Alright, and with that, guys, what do we want to do for a break? Actually, apparently we have a breakdown. Apparently that saves.
Apparently we want half money, half damage coverage, because we want the damage coverage for sure, because we're bringing out our big mechs. And
Yeah, because we're bringing out the big bigs.
This being a potential final stand for these poor guys trapped left on the planet.
Not poor. They did say they were enslaving people. Like we actually are liberating a sector.
I don't remember them being enslaving people. I just remember us trying to take out them so we can create a new joint unified force.
I thought they said that like that was our whole like we were liberating the planet for something, but it may not have. I just don't remember.
This whole thing was taking out the Confederation, or at least attempting to, is part of the wedding gift between
that's right,
Prince Davion and his future
handshake.
His future bride from over in Steiner.
Yeah, which is why we wanted to go. We're totally cool with doing this because we're friends with House Steiner. Or well, we're getting to be friends for. Yeah, so we're getting to be friends with House Steiner. All right. So, as far as what we are bringing, is Wu gonna be on the crab? Is that our? Was that our plan for this? Put Wu on the crab, or did we have something bigger we were gonna give him? We can't give him Punchy Mech because they can't run Punchy Mech.
I don't know.
I don't remember when the crab's gonna be done. Because this one being the big one, we wanted to bring our biggest and best, and I know we have a few days before they start, so.
Yeah.
I think we were putting them in the crab. I also mentioned that maybe we put them in the assassin.
Yeah, I think that's what we were really talking about, was putting them in assassin.
Which I know right now you're in a Wolverine that's being worked on, but I also...
Yeah, and it'll be done.
But
mission starts in 11 days, but that puts us over
putting
tonnage.
us over our tonnage limit, so...
Yeah, but this is so that I could take Punchy Mech, which we know is my biggest. Because my other biggest is the one that got cored, which would be the fucking Dervish.
Dervish, yeah.
My Wolfhound, it's not big, and they told us bring big, but like, I can bring that.
If you bring the Wolfhound, that puts us at exact tonnage, and we don't lose anything.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that me and Wu are basically cannon fodder.
It's true.
Because we're both in quote unquote light mechs. And if they're saying like we need to bring our big, like you two are in the bigs, right? Like that you guys actually have our biggest mechs. The other thing is it'd be risky. We could not bring Wu. He's served well so far. Like, he's done good.
Do we want to leave him out of this final fight and just go the three of us? But I'd rather bring him in, to be honest.
I say I'd rather bring him in too, but I'm just trying to think like what's gonna give us the best possibility to get a win here, right? Like this, I'm gonna be fast, right? Like that's the whole point of the Wolfhound is I'm quick, I can get in, I can zap shit, I can get out.
Yeah.
But the assassin is just like there's a good chance that just explodes. But he's kitted for. I mean, he's kitted for damage.
He's kitted for damage. He's also kitted for
mean-
speed too.
Your
Yeah.
flea will be ready if you really want to bring it.
No, I'll bring the wolfhound before I bring the flea.
Because
Remember, the wolfhound was my baby, and like it's the replacement for the flea.
Because your Wolverine right now it's being upgraded, so it won't be ready for 66 days.
It can still be brought out. It just won't have its upgrades.
Pretty sure if it's being refit, you can't take it. Unless you hard cancel that.
No, I mean it's not giving us an issue right now.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, I can. I'll be honest. I'm gonna do the stereotypical thing that we have all agreed is a thing.
Just
We're
do a
gonna
hard,
save.
hard
We're gonna
save before we decide to.
Yeah, let's do a hard save. I'll bring the wolfhound, and if it goes absolutely sideways banana, like
Yeah, because
Don't
then
forget to
then we'll
paint
come
it.
back and
Because right
What's up?
now.
Don't forget to
Yeah.
paint it.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you got a picture.
yeah, I gotta go paint my wolfhound. Hang on. It's usually bibs that calls that out, so like
It's been a while since you've gotten a new mech.
it really has.
Only been a week.
So apply all, select none, wolf, flea, Wolverine, dervish, apply. There we go.
Wait, is that your color scheme?
Yeah, he's in my assassin.
Oh, that's fair.
That was gonna be my other light mech to replace the flea, but then we finally found the wolfhound. I'm like, oh my god, mine, and
Yeah.
that's the reason we're broke right now.
That's fair. And I mean, basically the two of y'all are gonna play, like mid-range, like close to mid-range, whereas
Yeah.
we're
Gun.
starting at long range and working our way closer. Because we don't need you to scout. We just need you to support.
Say Wu and I are basically gonna be playing keep shit off you guys.
Pretty much.
That's our whole goal. Like we're sticking with you, and then
Like I'm perfectly okay if you don't even want to focus fire on mechs until they hit a certain range, and if you just want to take out tanks and turrets and stuff.
that's what I said. Our job, me and Wu's job, is going to be keep shit off you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we figured out this is my color scheme, specifically because it's one I can see really easily.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
All right.
So that's all the fittings done. That's all the work done. Go check your weapon groups. Make sure everybody's got everything ready to go exactly how they want it. So, for
Oh.
example, I need to change my lasers to then be just change it like that. So that way I've still got my punchy. I forgot this thing has Oh, wait a minute. Does this thing have actual punchy? This thing has actual punchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It
I
sure
forgot I
that had
refit it for that. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, so worst comes to worst, I do have actual punchy.
I have a punchy on mine too, so if they get in range, if it's a small mech.
Small mag, just punch and it just explodes. You just core it immediately. And you're
I
like, I
mean-
need to get away from this.
Here's the problem. Well, yes, that is generally what happens when I have something small run by. It also means if they core, they usually blow up on me, which
That's
is
why this was like, I need to get away, and you're just like running in slow motion because that's all your mech can do.
Look, I will have you know my mech's top speed is 48.6 kilometers.
Ah.
Wild Zeus is faster than you.
Uh-huh.
I hadn't realized that. We
Well, you
have to
gotta-
slow down to your level now.
You gotta remember, I think mine's the only assault mech we have.
Mhm.
No, I guess the Zeus does count.
The
Okay.
Zeus, yes, I was like,
But
I
mine
could've
definitely is
swore-
the heaviest.
Yeah, yours is the heaviest weight right now. We have seen a mech that we wanted to get for for Wu, that was 100 pounds. But it was one of those like we get that, and this is when we're like, hey AI, you get a big shiny, because I got my little shiny, but I still got a shiny, right? And Wu's the only one that has not gotten a shiny. They've just gotten whatever our dregs are, essentially. Which is actually really sad now that I think about it. We have never actively went out of our way to buy a mech for the AI. Like, really stop and think about that. We have never bought a mech for the AI. That's freaking crazy.
We'll find him something eventually, but
Yeah, so we need to find them something. Like, we need to like, obviously we can't ask them like, hey, do you like this mech? But
definitely Wu though seems like he needs to be a missile heavy mech.
yeah, he's very missile sighted.
Plus, we just put this ass with all the missile upgrades, so
Yeah, so
at
that's
least some. We didn't finish all of them, but
yeah, we did a good portion of the base upgrades for him.
Yep.
If I remember right. Like I could actually go look. I mean, it doesn't matter. It legit doesn't.
It doesn't matter now.
Yeah. All right. Are we ready to do this?
Ready, Captain?
Wild, you ready?
I'm dealing with puppy dog. 1 second.
Yeah, you're good. Like we'll wait till he gets done. So, if there's anybody out there that is actually watching, just for you guys' awareness, we don't know what we are doing. Like, I'm just gonna let you guys know. If you're
Right.
expecting to watch like professional mech pilots, nah, that ain't here. We are going to probably die and die and die, and that will just be how it is. So,
I'm good.
all right, Wild's good. Bibbs, you're good. I'm good. Let's do this. Man, I hope Bibbs is actually here. He didn't say he was good.
Let's do this.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, some load in.
Bibbs, give us a
Ooh.
map check. Is this all a straight line?
This is a straight line path. And I'm gonna take a guess by the way this is drawn out. That
Okay.
the middle being our first
Hang on,
starting point.
hang on. Real quick. Uh, Wild, cut speed 40, 42. Okay, go ahead, Bibbs.
Say looking at our map.
Yeah.
The middle is where our starting point is to meet up with the second Crucius at the Earthworks factory. But it looks like that there's a series of areas farther in. I'm guaranteeing this fight is going to be a murder everything in sight.
I mean, fair enough.
Like this is going to be a full on like we're driving them back into a corner, and you know what happens to a cornered animal.
Yep. Okay, punching tanks. Bad idea.
You'd have better luck just stepping on them. Oh god, air. No,
Almost hit you.
I know. Yeah, this is pretty much a straight line. So, like, be on the lookout for any ambush things. I'm just going full speed, guys, by the way, just because this is the fastest I can go.
I know. That's why I told Wild to reduce our speed so that you're. No offense, you're kind of leading the pack. So
Well,
that way.
that's because if stuff starts to kick off, I know you guys can charge
Yeah.
up to catch up.
Yep. All right, we need a turn here.
Yeah, we'll be turning here. I'm just keeping it on the left just to make sure nothing's gonna sneak out at us. 'Cause
You're good.
It's
So
awfully
don't.
convenient. There's a bunch of space over here.
Yeah. Just a side note, guys. Don't punch tanks. You will be yellow everywhere.
That's fair. That's why I said tanks. I usually just step on them if I'm big enough.
Well, I'm not big enough. I mean, I can step on them, but like I'm.
All right, our
Okay,
allies are
that sounds like
engaging.
we need to.
Okay, they got a lot of defenses there. If y'all want to start going forward.
Yep.
Okay, any of y'all have jump jets?
I
No.
think only
Voodoo's.
Woo.
Who has jump?
Okay, because if we can get them on that that mark way out there that they marked for us, that will turn off all the turrets.
Well,
Also,
problem is we got bigger fish to fry, bud.
no, I get that.
Like.
Woohoo!
All right, me and Rook are falling back. Or me and Woo are falling back.
I'm just gonna.
Whoa!
Oh, somebody's got a PPC. There's a Vindicator with a PPC on it. Okay, honestly, punching that was fun.
Yeah, I actually like punching. Like it's kind of fun. I can't wait till we get like a sword.
Alright, that
I'm
one's
literally
gone.
just doing strafe attacks right now because that's gonna be my best. All right, that's going critical. Watch it.
Orion coming in.
I'm working on this grasshopper right now.
Actually, no. Woo, on me. Woo. F2. Yeah, we let them do this. We're fighting up a hill. We will be fucked if we try and fight that. Doing a strafe attack.
He's almost dead, the grasshopper is.
Yep. That's not a way through. Oh god.
Alright, grasshopper's down.
Oh god. Please don't tell me he's cored. Please don't tell me he's cored.
Alright, Orion is down. Okay.
All right. Well, you gonna catch up with us?
Yeah, I'm catching up.
Okay. Preserve the facility.
Yeah, we have to make sure the factory stays alive as much as possible, so we gotta fan out and secure the exterior.
Well,
So I'm going.
there's a.
I guess right. I'm going right with you guys. Guess
Yeah, so
push,
we don't really
push
have
that
a
way,
whole lot of option.
Push around, go around there, and keep going left. Oh no. Okay, I guess we can't go left. That just dead ends. I go the other way. All right.
All right, can we go through that tunnel at the front?
We got 2 mechs coming in.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, yeah, there they are.
Fire starters in here.
Ow!
Here, I'm going through. I'm going through and kind of blocking to focus on this urban mech that's right here.
All right, me and Woo are gonna take out this dude.
That's fine. I'm closing on this urban mech.
Actually, I'll be honest. Wild's kind of fucked him up. At
He
least I
dead.
think that was you.
Yep, that was me.
Dude,
He dead.
Urban
All right,
mech's
we're-
almost gone. Alright, I can't turn fast enough to get him at the moment, so you guys are just going to have to finish him off.
Wild's blocking the door. I can't get through. All right, Wild, I'm
All
going
right.
through. I'm going through. Don't fire. Don't fire. Don't fire.
Urban mech's down, by the way.
All right, I'm clear.
Alright, I'm coming through. I'm coming through the facility here. Just trying to be careful to not step on too much, because, you know, we want to keep this in as best shape as we can.
Well, I don't
Tell
know if
that
this is our destroid. I
AI.
think our destroid's the... Up
This
here.
entire thing is the factory.
Oh, is it? Whoa.
Yeah.
These are so old school. By the way, this is what you used to walk into? Like something really similar anyways? That you would walk into to get your mech repaired.
Oh, alright, we got 2 more mechs incoming. One of them's got a PPC on him. The one that's higher up.
Alright.
Oh, I did not see the air. Oh, that spider's ran past me.
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm being blocked by.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just continuing out the path. That's really all I can do at the moment.
I mean, yeah, that's what we gotta do. Just keep pressing. Trebuchet, up the top.
Well, I was trying to shoot at him, but unfortunately he's behind the building.
He's behind the building. Bibbs, I'm crossing in front of you. Don't fire.
Okay. I'm reloading anyway.
Yep, alright, I'm crossed. I'm hoping to draw his fire at least a little bit.
I'm gonna run up and punch him.
Okay, go. Okay, good punch, but he's red cord.
Yeah,
Oh god, I'm on top of it!
I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
Yep.
All right. He didn't
Alright.
actually core. I think we just damaged his pilot unit enough that he jumped out
Yep.
because it's not
Alright.
exploding.
Come on through, guys.
Coming. I'm not actually doing that bad. Like I'm.
No,
I got a little
I'm
red-
yellow from punching that tank, but I'm doing okay.
I've got some red armor, but that's the worst I've got.
Alright, I'm holding here, Bibbs. I'm gonna let you take the lead.
That's fine.
As you're the
I'm-
slowest,
I'm-
it'll be the easiest for me and Wild to flank up on you.
I'm red armor on my core area because of our allies, but that's it.
That's
They kept
fair.
running into me.
All right, go. All right, woo! I need you to move, bud. I need you to move, bud.
I'm summoning back here.
I was like, I can't go through the door. Put you right there.
Yeah, I pulled him back.
All right, we're continuing on into the factory.
Is this just me or is his face really green?
It really is.
It's like really green. Like I get what they were going for, but like
Oh. There's a fast guy coming past me. I'm just gonna keep on pushing forward and let you all fight with him, because fast dudes I can't really keep up with.
Trying to back up, but everybody keeps running into me.
yeah, it's unfortunately really small area.
There's a javelin in here that I'm gonna attempt to pick a fight with, but okay, well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna keep.
Alright, well, I'm right beside you. You go ahead and take the lead. You're bigger than me.
Alright, javelin should almost be dead. It basically just has a core left. I'm just pushing on.
Now watch your guys' fire. We're already at 64% on this factory.
Phoenix Hawk. I'm pushing on. I'm just trying to get clear of areas, is what I'm really trying to do.
Yeah, problem is, Bibbs, we need you focusing targets, bud.
Well, I'm
they're-
taking big shots when they come through. Here's a Vindicator I can sit here and fire on. I'm on. Alright, Vindicator's cord. He's down.
Phoenix Hawk primary.
Yeah. He's dead. Alright. we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, we get it there. Already at 50% destroyed.
Yes!
Oh, good.
We get to do the thing!
Good. I'm definitely making use of that.
Alright, Wild, have I explained how to use one of these to you?
No.
Walk into the doors.
Oh, heck yeah. It didn't repair everything, but it did a lot of repair.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Why didn't my mech stop? That
Is it
was
supposed
weird.
to?
It's supposed to.
It's supposed to stop. It goes in here and powers down, so it does its repairs and then kicks you back out.
Yeah, but it didn't stop.
Oh, it didn't. Okay, I
Oh,
thought you said it
bad-eyed.
did. I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's supposed to. Alright, Bibbs,
Going-
slow up. We're waiting on Wild's repairs.
Well, I'm going up to this next mech that's coming up the ramp here.
Okay.
There's also an air that's shooting down us. I can't do anything. Oh. There's a locust.
Alright, well,
There's a pair of locusts.
our allies have, like, basically truncheoned up on this, and I cannot get around them.
Oh, we just gotta continue in. That's all we can really do. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the blackjack. He seems like a target I can actually hit. These locusts are giving me fits. Oh, blackjack, I feel sorry for you, bud. That blackjack is screwed. The locust.
Alright, we failed, No, we haven't failed.
We haven't failed yet. We just don't let the factory be destroyed. Which is definitely not destroyed yet. Alright. We got all these freaking little locusts to work on.
What gets behind us is destroyed.
Okay, I gotta reorient.
Our allies are helping here.
Crossing in front.
There's just a lot of them. Dear God.
Did we get that mech back here?
Yeah, we got him.
Okay,
Alright. I think that's all of them right now.
okay, going forward.
Alright,
Wild, I'm gonna speed up in front of you, okay?
we're getting to the home
Sounds
stretch
good.
here. I'm gonna go kind of hit wide left on my end just to kind of go around some stuff.
Yeah,
you
you're
guys
good.
want to kind of go right and then just kind of.
Yeah, I'll go right, because me and Rook have been doing okay with this whole kiping thing.
Yeah, because you guys are faster and flighty. You can kind of kipe around stuff.
Yeah.
Our allies are like just walking through buildings.
Yeah, they really are, and it's like kind of annoying.
I think they're kind of tied to me. And
They seem to be actually, which is cool. I'm holding here until you get across, Bibbs.
all right, go. All right, go ahead and go in. I'm coming
Okay.
around. I'm not that far behind. I'm just on the far back side.
I know you're ways away on the map, is what it looks like to me, but
I'm just on the other
All
side
right.
of the building.
Woo and I are pushing.
Push in, mark everything you find. Because there's supposed to be a lot of mechs in there.
Ow!
There's at least 2 mechs that I'm seeing there.
Yep,
We're
they're
coming
big
in.
too.
We're coming in slowly. Coming, whoa, we're coming. Alright.
Oh, I'm down.
Yahoo. 3 mechs all together.
Me and Woo are down. Woo did eject. Woo did eject.
Who did eject, yeah. Bunch of cataphracts here.
Don't forget you guys have the AI.
Yeah. I'm just kind of beating the crap out of this cataract here.
Remember, you can fire at the same time.
Alright. I did lose
I
some
really
left.
shouldn't have been running up on the thing, but like I didn't have a choice. I rounded the corner and they were there.
No, that's fair.
And Woo basically was right there with me. We should never have pushed up like that.
It's okay.
Because our whole thing is we don't push. Like that, we even said that at the beginning, right? Like, we don't push. We're the Bibbs, you lost an arm.
Oh, I know. I'm about to lose
Okay.
the other one.
You're about to lose you.
Oh, well,
You
I'm
ejected.
out. I ejected. I did a lot of damage to those guys, though. I took out one counter fract really quick.
Well, Wild's got the last one right now.
Yeah.
Wild, press F1, F1. XP. Yeah, I should have just bailed the second I saw how big those mechs were.
That's okay. I kind of assumed we're going to be fighting some cataphracts, considering we just walked past a whole facility of them.
Yeah. Tikhonov is ours. Good job, Wild.
Sorry, Bibbs. I think I might have blown you up.
It's okay. I knew whatever hit me from behind, but I was like, it's fine.
Yeah, I say there's this is the reason we took damage coverage.
Yup.
We're going to have used it, like, for sure.
Yup. Damage taken,
5 mil.
5 mil, yeah. So we definitely are going to be burnering through that. Here's the thing that does make me sad. Look at all the mechs we could have potentially been picking up. We could have had an Orion.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have, though. We're not in
No.
a good enough standing with House
There's
Davion.
a active probe if we want to grab it. It costs our full 3. Or countermeasures, either way.
Well, that's the question, right?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Good job. Good job. Alright, yeah, me and Wu are injured for a while, but we're...
Yeah. So what are we taking here, guys?
I would say either the probe or the countermeasures, honestly, because how often do we see those?
Yes, they're rare, but that's what I'm saying. Like, which one?
Yeah. That I don't know.
Let you guys look at them, and I'll let you guys make the call on this one.
Man,
Because
well,
honestly, either one's pretty good, and we've got neither of either. So
Zeus got tickled.
Yes, I did.
yeah, Wild was fine.
I was being sniper like I was supposed to. be.
Yeah. Oh well.
What's up? Is this a reload scenario? Kind of
No,
lost something?
no. Well, I mean, I lost my fist, but that's okay.
We can replace this. We have tons of melee weapons, right? Like,
We're also desperately out of heat sinks.
instead of the probe, do I take heat sinks?
I mean, I at least need 3 more to finish replacing mine, so...
Well, all right, narrator, get ready, because I'm taking the probe, right?
Okay,
And worst
that's
comes
fine.
worst comes to
We'll
worst,
we'll
we can
buy
sell
some
it.
more heat sinks, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Q thing worked up, because that's all really all I can do.
well, Bibbs is injured. Bibbs was the majority of our cost, actually.
Yeah, if I hadn't blown up there at the end, it wouldn't have been as bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is this a reload situation?
Nah.
Because
I'll
like
put in
now
the-
that we know what the mission is, like that's easily doable, right?
Nah, it's alright. We did it.
Look at Wild with all those golds, man.
Like I said,
Wild
I
kicked
was
ass.
sniper. I
Yeah.
was being sniper. You know.
All right, narrator.
Okay. Mission
We
accomplished.
got one.
Hang. Okay.
What?
guys.
Sorry,
Jesus.
I just looked.
Look. Calm down. Let
We
me
got the
read-
ERPPC. Wild, we got it back for you.
Let me read for
Yay.
5 seconds so we can go over completion rewards when we get down there.
Sorry.
I already don't have the energy to do this.
We also got a cat.
I know. Wow.
Got a prize?
Cover
Hang on.
completion rewards once we get down to the bottom. Let me read the story.
No.
Either that or your narrator is leaving now.
Narrator, go on.
Alright, broadcast from Marshal Jackson Davion. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikhonov is officially ours. Crucius Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucius will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system. As for the rest of the Crucius Lancers, all Mechwarriors and combat personnel have been granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. In a month's time, the Crucius Lancer will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation Rat.
Okay, I'm scrolling down. So
Commander,
the rest is on screen.
Commander, while the enlisted personnel are on leave, I'll need you to prepare your company for our next target. Be sure to use this month to retool any battlefield salvage, upgrade weapons, and prep your forces in anticipation for our next fight. With the Crucius Lancers dividing up to invade multiple targets, prepare your forces to shoulder heavier direct combat operations, but don't neglect speed and utility, as we'll need to remain flexible and may have a need for high mobility operations depending on what is thrown at us. One final item, the liberation of the Earthworks mech factories in Tikhorid and Kazan have yielded a large surplus of near-complete mechs. Our techs were able to complete the construction of a number of cataphracts that were on the verge of being operational when we conquered the facilities. These mechs will be distributed to all Crucius Lancer battalions to replenish our forces lost in this campaign. Commander, your unit will be gifted a fresh cataphract as a combat bonus for the liberation of the Kazan facility. You're free to use it as you see fit. Once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we are all still together, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy to our next assignment.
Alright, so very first thing we're going to go to is we're going to go to equipment.
I need heat sinks. We just need a stockpile of heat sinks, because every time I get destroyed, I lose about 8. So,
There you go.
alright, I'm gonna go adjust my repairs then.
Oh boy, howdy. At least we're not paying penalties on this.
That's true.
What's in the mech market?
I need to let Bibbs send his thing. I don't know that we can repair the assassin.
Sorry, I just had to refix that.
No, you're good. I don't think we can repair the assassin.
We might not be able to repair it right now, but we will get it repaired. At the very least, since it got cored, we didn't lose any weapons. That was the important thing, because I would have really hated to
Yeah,
lose
but we
that
lost a
system.
jump jet, so I mean, like,
Yeah, the jump jet will be easy
to get it
repair, though.
repaired. It's 1.2.
Right.
Do we send it?
I would say right now. I'd say right now, no. Unless you just want to repair a chunk of it. If you want to piece repair it, that's fine. This cataphract looks like it'll be decent. It definitely screams like a wild mech. It's got a bunch of
Wild
medium
mech?
lasers, a PPC, and an AC-10 on it.
I mean,
And
well, take a look. You were asking about mech market.
Or we could just give the cataphract to Wu.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Like, I know it's a heavier one, but if we wanted to give him a heavy
He's earned
mech,
it.
there's a heavy mech.
You know? I mean,
Like
he's earned it, and do we throw, if we do that, right, do we throw the
Mhm.
crab into cold storage and let him have that? Throw the crab and my flea into cold storage.
I'm fine with that. Just keep our costs down.
Yep, get our costs down.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll go ahead and set that over there.
Sounds good to me.
Because that's the thing, like, right now we're bleeding money just because of mech storage.
Yeah. Hang on. My phone's ringing while you guys are just getting that set up.
Yeah, because, like, with this, everything's in repair. We're only getting a month, so 30 days. So, if we send it for his repairs, he'll be done by the time we're ready to go.
Sounds good.
But we won't be able to make dues. Well, no, we'll still be able to make dues. We'll make dues. Now that we've covered that. So I'll wait till Bibbs gets back, but I think this is a good to send. Well, do you think it's good to send? Since it's just you and I right now. Wild. Okay, apparently I'm alone now. Think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Man, there is a part of me that just really wants to reload and know on that last bit that me and Woo don't push that. Because like otherwise we
Alright.
did find. You're good. Welcome back.
No, I
Because
think
like there's
it's good.
so much of a cost here, right? Like if
Yeah,
we're
but
saying
it's
this is
war.
canon, right? Like this is
Yeah.
canon that everything got destroyed, then that's
Huh.
fine. But if we're saying that this is like the canon could be rewritten for our lore, like technically we could have rewrote the lore and saved true. We didn't because this is war, and that was our
Uh-huh.
justification. This is
And
war.
that's
We lost 2 mechs. Like
yep.
I think that's still. I think we have to keep it as canon.
Yep.
But
I
I
think
was asking about the repairs. It's going to be 1.2. We can still make dues because he said the next mission's in a month.
yeah.
So our bill's not due for 87.
Right.
So I think we'll make dues, assuming that we don't just burn through mechs again.
I
Which
think
we might.
we'll be fine.
Okay. Well, Bibbs is taking a phone call right now, so raw. Honey apple, what you doing, buddy? Hmm? What you doing? Being a cute kitty cat? There you are. Oh. Do 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 do. I've got that stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
While you guys, when you guys all left, I was like, I think I'm alone now.
Yeah, I had
So
my headset on.
this. Oh, okay, cool. So you heard it. I was like, cause the
Yep.
song then got into my head, and I'm like, okay. Guess I'm singing this now.
Yep.
Huh, buddy. All right, co-pilot Apple. Get over here, buddy. Up. There you go. Well, you can come over here and be my comfort kitten for a bit, even though you're not kitten anymore. It's hard to think these guys are almost 3 years old.
Right.
Like as of February next year they'll be 3 years old. It's crazy. We've had some highs, we have some lows. We had a lot of lows. But we're making it do. We're making it through. That's what we do, Apple. If you're a gray, it's what you do. You make things work. What are you doing? Are you gonna come over here? You don't ever come over here. Like you're welcome to. You're not usually a stomach layer. You were thinking about it for a brief second. was a contemplation. Oh. Raw. All right, buddy. I gotta sit up. I'm sorry. Your pets are going away for a little bit. Oh, hope Bibbs comes back soon. I am sitting here thinking, we send it. Like,
I think
but
so too.
I'm just everything in my body's like, we're gonna need that assassin. Like, if 255's the range that they're giving us, and like that's what becomes our permanent range, well, then we're gonna need me and Wu to be on light mechs, right? But if they start upgrading us and we start going to like 275 to 260, even that kind of range, right? Like, then we can start looking at maybe upgrading a little bit. But right now it's just primarily light mechs is going to be our big selling point. I
Right.
gotta refill my water. I just realized the water that I was drinking did not taste right, so. And I'll be honest, water that has a taste is weird. I will say that is one thing I have actually liked about living up here now, is that I don't
yeah?
have to filter my water all the time. Like in Oklahoma, like because of living in Miami, you basically had to filter your water all the time because Tar Creek had a chance of just leaking into water supplies at any time because of flooding.
Right.
That being said, most people didn't. They just learned to live with the horrible tasting water. But, that was not for me. Like, the best thing would be, like, we get a month's leave, and then they're like, oh, by the way, the next mission starts in a month,
Right.
Because then that would let us
Or
get
2
all
weeks
the
after.
refits. Yeah, or two.
Yeah.
Well, no, another month would be great, because then all of our repairs would be done.
I suppose, yeah.
I was in a very playful mood this morning. I don't know. He woke up and like he was up on the bed and like telling me it was time to get up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's like, hey, it's morning. Pet me. I'm like, okay. It's 10 o'clock. I went to bed at almost 1. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send it. Like, I know, like, we need to get, we need to get all of Wu's mechs painted the same. I'll select none. So the assassin's now his. The CTF is his now, right? The cataract or whatever.
Yeah.
Cataphract.
Yeah.
All right. So since we're saying that, now at least their mechs are painted their proper colors. At least I think that's the proper colors. I'll have to ask Bibbs. Because he gave our rookies a very specific paint job. I love that we were saying like we need to get Wu a missile mech because he's very missile sighted, and then we give him a mech with like nothing but lasers.
Right?
So that's a thing. Oh, you were asking about the mech market. So there was the archer, the assassin, the catapult. So all the stuff that we had seen previously is
Uh-huh.
here. And then there's the centurion, the grasshopper. I'm fairly certain we had seen the grasshopper before, though.
Yeah, the grasshopper was in the last mission.
Yeah, Jaeger, Locust. I'm fairly certain we're just shopping from House Davion, so I'm fairly certain most of these mechs are just gonna stay. There's an Irby, Warhammer. See, that's the other thing. Is like we really need to. If we desperately get to where we're hurting for cash, we do have mechs in cold storage. The ones we just moved in. Technically, they're in cold storage because we're not using them, right?
Right.
So they could be sold if need be.
Right.
That would be another thing. I never got my sensor upgrade. Okay. That has that. Alright. Cataphrag. Upgrade. Give it the same thing.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was just
Welcome
on the
back.
phone.
You're good. We went ahead and sent the assassin's work order.
Okay.
Because we realized that like theoretically it will get done in the right amount of time, right?
That's fair.
And we have 87 days before our next
Payment.
or
That's
before
fair.
our next thing.
Fair.
So with that being said, apparently we have to depart to go somewhere.
Yup.
Also, there's the transmissions that we keep ignoring.
Yeah, we're still ignoring those, so
Yep.
we need to depart because that'll put us on our next chunk of the story.
Yep. So while you're ready to depart.
Yep.
All right. Narrator, let's narrate.
All right. Hang on a second.
Is this not just what we just read?
Yeah,
Actually?
scroll down.
There's no scrolling down.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll reread it. It's basically similar, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So, mission accomplished. Lancers, Tikhonov has finished the R's. Crucius Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhorad and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat.
That could never backfire on us.
The 8th Crucius will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they'll be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system.
Okay, so at least they're smart enough to say, hey, we're going to put people here so they can't take it back. Good. That's the thing I was kind of worried about. So, continue.
As for the rest of the Crucius Lancers, all Mechwarriors and combat personnel are granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. In a month's time, the Crucius Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation Rat. Once we ship out, we'll brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we're still together, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy to our next assignment.
Alright, which we're going to go ahead and...
Yep. Depart from Tikhonov, duration 64 days.
Ooh, new cutscene.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The 2nd and 3rd Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all
We
of the
fought
Capellan
there.
Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Suns' might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations.
So don't destroy the buildings.
Wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov.
That we did.
Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
So there's going to be something we haven't faced before.
What? No.
There's
Oh,
very clearly going to be a new mech.
Yeah, all our refits are done.
They are.
I think all of our refits are done except for my repairs
Yeah, here Atlas.
and my pilot for
and your
2 more
pilot.
days.
Yeah, Woo's out too.
Yeah, who's out for another week.
Okay.
It's okay. I think we'll be ready as far as that goes. Hang on.
No, it's
Oh.
mission start now. Like,
Okay, that's cool.
I
up?
have backup pilots I can take for this though. We can just leave Wu out for this first one.
I don't know. What's up, Wild?
Captain Gray is cool
You want it?
looking. No,
I mean, we
but
can get it.
Captain Gray is cool looking.
He's cool looking. He just has a lot lower stats than anything.
Oh
else
yeah,
in the match.
he's got a lot lower stats.
Yeah. No. So we need to get another rookie. So like, is he our rookie? Our other rookie?
We still have Wu. Wu's fine.
No, Woo's injured. He won't be able to come on this mission. We need. They said all hands.
We have more people than just wait. Like
Not that are that skilled.
we've got backups.
Okay.
We'll
Can you
just
go
take some-
outside, bud?
We'll just take some of
Oh, he's
our,
asking you to go outside.
our lesser backups.
Okay. Well,
It'll be aight.
narrator.
That'd be aight. Mission briefing. Alright. Mission Tigris. Kestrel Lancers were about to make planetfall on Tigris. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZ show no opposing forces waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. It appears that the Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested.
Suspicious.
We believe they are holding these defensive positions, anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov. That will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikhonov, that had major population centers scattered across the planet, Tigris' primary center of power rests in a concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called Sigatchingshi?
Sigachinchi.
Alright, Sigatenshi, the four cities.
Hey, I get to be a pronunciation for once. Yay!
Yay! The four
What
cities.
happened?
To control Tigris, we only need to neutralize the four cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest
Good
named
God.
Yoler's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucius Lancers, will be landing east of the four cities at the base of the Granite Fields Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating bases and then move to initiate a coordinated pincer strike against the four cities. Before we can move against the four cities, both regiments of Crucius Lancers must secure forward operating bases to prepare for our eventual pincer attack. Our FOB will be located within Eulor's Grove. Once planetside, you are to advance along the nav point route till you reach our planned location for the FOB and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying its location. Provide the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
The jungle swamp in the late afternoon with poor visibility.
Yeah, like we're gonna get fucking slammed.
Our objective is to secure a site for our forward operating base while the planet's defenders are hanging back defending Tigris' primary population center. Advance along the nav point route to our planned FOB site and clear out any enemies that may be scouting our forces. Eulor's Grove is very dense, so if you do engage enemy forces, expect fairly close quarters combat.
Okay, I mean that's pretty straightforward.
That's wild out of this mission. Bye guys. I'm going to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figure. Because I'm gonna be taking a Vulcan anyway.
Yeah, because your Atlas won't be done.
Well, Atlas aside, we're going into a forest. I need to be fast. Like all we're doing is taking our forwards operation base, our FOB, and it's like we need to be fast and hit hard. So we need our strong quick mechs. So Wild, take your blackjack if you're wanting something that'll be worth
Is
something.
it done?
Should
Yeah.
be.
Blackjack's done.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, so are we good with 501,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or do we want to do 402? So that way we've got the 2.3. Guys, that was a question to you.
Thinking.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't see the spinning circles above your head, so you know.
I say the 501 myself because I don't think we'll quite take that much damage, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Wild.
I think the 501 is
501. Okay.
or 105.
Yep.
yeah, I mean it's perfectly fine to put them in a cataphract because
Bibbs, you don't have a bigger mech, right?
no, I have 2 Vulcans and I have
Okay. Your Vulcan's good. My question was just do you want to take my Dervish? It's an
nah,
option.
it's fine. No, it's fine.
Okay.
We will have to swap out Wu for this particular mission, which is okay.
Right. No, I'm just more thinking like we're so under tonnage.
Honestly,
I worry about that.
honestly,
Who's Captain Hook?
that's one of Wild's
That's
backups.
that's one of my backups.
You care if we throw him in the cataphract because he's got high laser.
Good. Go for it.
Okay. Because yeah, that'll train your lasers on your backup at the same time.
Yeah.
Has his ballistic. Okay, he has room for ballistics, but isn't ballistics.
It'd be alright.
Man, there's a part of me that's going, man, I wish we had the Atlas.
Did you already color the cataphract?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so, but I was making sure.
Yeah, colored him. I wanted to ask, is this the right coloring and patterning?
Yeah, should be, because it's the
Okay.
same as the other Vulcan.
Yeah, well, I pulled it off this Vulcan. That's why I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to make sure. And I also recolored his assassin too.
Okay.
Just because I wanted to make sure that was proper. All right, weapon groups. Knuckles need to be on 5, not 4. And then 1 and 2. Okay. I am Punchy Mech. That is my gimmick. I am Punchy Mech. I am Punchy Mech. I am Punchy Mech.
Before we do this, do we want to check the equipment just see if there's anything we buy for replacement afterwards, or we want to wait until afterwards to buy anything? I just don't know what they have, so.
Really quickly doing a green scan. And then we'll actually go through this. Okay, no greens, so no need to worry there.
We're not gonna find greens. Those.
Bibbs, it might happen. We have seen one so far.
Look, I'm just saying, I don't think superchargers exist in this day and age.
I'm beginning to think they don't either. Alright, so they got some ACs. AC 20 burst fire. They want way too much for that, but I'm just
Right.
interesting. Some flamers, LRMs, medium lasers, machine guns, pretty decently upgraded machine guns. Some PPCs, SRMs, and then some like ammo.
So
And we
nothing,
basically bought the company
nothing
out of all
huge.
their heat sinks.
Yeah. Well, we kind of needed to, because like I said,
You were
If-
bleeding heat sinks.
anytime
Uh,
I get damage destroyed, I lose on average anywhere from 6 to 8 heat sinks. So,
Alright, we do have new mechs. Yeah, we have new mechs.
Alright,
So let's
scroll to
start from the top.
so we've got an archer here, which eventually we could get an archer. That's something that's possibly on the tables if we ever go back and get that mission down the road.
Yeah.
So we don't need to worry about an
Expensive,
archer. Battle master.
though.
Okay, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. For being the laser fiend of the group, I feel like the battle master would be like my perfect laser upgrade. But Jesus, is that thing expensive?
It is, but we could afford it.
Not anytime soon. And
No, I'm
plus,
talking after this mission. We will be able to afford it.
well, I'd rather wait for now, mostly just because we're getting to a point where we have a lot of big fat mechs.
We
and we
do,
don't
but
know
we're
how-
also under tonnage right now. That's the other reason.
We are, but
Anytime you guys' big mechs are out, like we instantly end up under tonnage.
true. I mean, Wild does have both of the
Yeah, we just gave
Upper
gave
ones.
Wu
the
a new
cataphract
mech. Yeah.
that we got for free.
So there's a Black Knight Wild,
All lasers.
all lasers. Oops, all lasers edition. Man, I'll be honest. That heat generation though scares me.
It is
You
very
would,
rough
you,
to.
you would need to just pump out all the heat
Yeah.
reduction and cooling stuff on it to make it functional.
So there's their version of the cataphract. Same
I
as
think-
ours.
I was gonna say, I'm
It's-
pretty sure that's the same.
Yeah, same as ours. Here's the
Catapult.
catapult again, which is one I was saying I would love to have, but
That
it's
would be a
just-
fun upgrade for you at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. It ain't it ain't fast though. Like that's one thing I've been noticing is I pilot fast mechs.
There's a decent Centurion.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. I mean, it's a nice little mix.
Cyclops is another heavy assault one. It's definitely an assault mech.
Yeah.
Got an AC 20, that's why it's so chunky.
Yeah. Wild thoughts for a sniper mech maybe on something like this?
If it had a Gauss rifle on it, then it would be. But the AC-20 is actually a very short range.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
And
short range, but it hits hard.
All right.
Yeah.
There's their grasshopper again.
Grasshoppers
Um,
are not bad, but they are bouncy little bastards.
Yeah, you need to be able to use jump jets.
That's why they're
Uh,
called grasshoppers.
Yep.
Jaeger
Alright.
mech, I feel like that's an upgraded urban mech mostly.
That's
Woo!
a that's a that's a demo mech.
Yeah, that's a demo mech. Look
That's
at
a
that.
demo mech.
Just get right in your
It
finger,
also
boom,
has
boom, boom,
range.
boom, boom.
It also has range too.
I mean,
Well, right, but like that's a range I need to blow things up mech.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a things need to die now.
Yeah. Here's their
There's
version of a javelin, which I mean,
That's all
it's-
lasers.
That must have been one they captured
Yeah,
based off it being
injured
so
like
damaged. This locust, yeah, let's say this locust better be damaged because I'll be honest, we fucked up a ton of locusts.
that. Right.
So, yeah.
That's not. That's
okay.
not a bad locust. Locust considered.
No, no, no. It's base form. Like
Yeah.
that's what we started with for a locust.
There's
So
a
we got
Marauder.
a marauder.
That's another laser one.
Yeah, it's
That's-
lasers.
I-
That might be
that-
a good back for you, Bibbs.
That's some long lasers, which is
Yeah.
not bad. I like the style of that one a little bit.
Yeah. Do you like how it actually looks too?
The looks I could do a little bit better on, but it's not bad. Let's look at the Orion.
Yeah. So that's the thing is like we can look at the mechs, right? Like if you find one you like the look of, then we just have to find the right fitting for it.
Right, right. I'm not a fan of that Orion to be honest myself, but It's not bad. It's
Um,
just it's not
I
bad.
don't
It's
like
just,
the combo of mid. And,
Yeah, yeah. I don't like the uh, Thunderbolt. Ooh, what range are you?
Yes.
Like, you got a PPC for the big range there. You've got a bunch of mid lasers for mid range, and then you've got a flamer and an SRM.
That's what I said. What range are you? Yes.
I mean, Jesus. That's the only thing you're missing at this point is just putting on fisticuffs and just charging at somebody.
No, I didn't want to buy that. I was trying to click overview.
Like,
Bibbs,
there's
it has
yeah.
fisticuffs. It has fisticuffs.
It actually does straight up come with everything it activates. Okay. No, I was joking, but you know. Now, obviously, those ones aren't that good in the grand scheme
No,
of things,
they
they're
could
base,
use upgrading, but like
but
it does
still,
have fisticuffs.
good God. All right.
So what range are you? Yes.
Yes. There's a Warhammer.
Oh.
That's
another what range are you? Yes.
but I like that one better
Yeah. Do
as
you like
far
the
as
shape of it?
the shape and the like
Looks like an upgraded Vulcan actually. Now that I
default
look at
weapons
it.
on it. Well, no, it's definitely not an upgraded Vulcan. It's an upgraded of whatever the smaller ones that we usually fight that have at least a PPC on it, because this has dual PPCs on its arms. Like each
Yeah.
arm is a PPC, and then its shoulders have the
Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk. Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's like the big brother of those.
Yeah.
It's definitely in every
Surely
range.
it doesn't have
too.
fisticuffs. No, it does. You could put fisticuffs on this.
Maybe Laura.
I just it doesn't look like it should have punching weapons, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
Like
that's
just
true.
the look of the mech just doesn't look like it. And
There's a Wolfhound variant.
then yeah.
I think that's more or less what yours was. And I've
Uh,
realized that when you're looking at the arms things on it, while they do damage, those are just the base fists. Those aren't actually stuff that's on it, because those
yeah.
aren't actual weapons.
So that's a 1A. I'm a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the difference?
A
I
large
actually
laser.
don't. Well, no, I took off my large laser. I wanted to be
Oh.
all mids so that I could fire them all at the same time.
Oh.
And have the same heat generation.
Yeah, which basically means that that's the exact same as what yours is.
Yeah, except it's a 1A, mine's a 1.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's just designated 1A because we already have a Wolf 1.
Maybe.
So that way we could distinguish, because like there's the Vulcan and the Vulcan 5T, which they're the same thing.
Yeah.
But like when you repair them, it does classify them as one of them being Vulcan, the other one being Vulcan 5T. So. All right.
You gone outside?
All right. This is where we're at.
Okay.
You guys go potty.
All right. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, we're a little.
I'm gonna
untouched,
hydrate and
but-
then I'm gonna run to the restroom. So I will be right back.
Okay.
So, and then we'll get started on this. If y'all haven't, restroom breaks, because this mission might be long, considering it's gonna be a defense mission. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I really needed that restroom break. But I don't know about you guys, but I think this, depending on how this mission goes, if it does run long, maybe make this the last mission for the night.
I'm fine with that. Ow. Kitten. Which direction are you moving, child? Got a cat on my back right now.
Nice.
Don't lay down, please. You know how hard it is. Come here. Back up to my shoulder.
Yeah. Realize we need to convert Wild's dog to be a cat. Then all of us would have cats as co-pilots. Which, speaking of which, if we do call this the last mission for the night,
Hmm.
I will probably go chill with the cats out on the porch for a little bit.
Okay.
Just kind
Ow.
of vibe with them. I mean, this will be a shorter recording session, but I'll be honest, we have accomplished a lot.
We kind of have. I mean, we finished off that planetary invasion. We got a free mech.
Got a free Mac, got a ERPPC, which I'm really surprised Wild didn't immediately fit to his mech. Or did he? Hang on. Did he?
I don't know. I don't know.
He didn't. Okay. I had to know, Wild.
Oh. Kitten. I love you, but you're making this difficult. Ow.
Okay, well, discard the cat.
Oh, easier said than done. Ow.
Remove thine pitons, cat.
Okay, cat is removed.
Okay.
Cat is removed. Oh, let me get back up and get back to the computer.
You're good. Because it's go time, and then we depends on how long this mission runs. If it only runs, 15 minutes, i.e. really quick mission, we'll run one more. But if it runs 30, 45, just because it ends up taking us that long, then we'll call it for the night.
Yeah. Give me a minute though before we start. Hang on. I gotta check something real fast.
You're good. I also realize I level up slower than you guys do.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, kind of makes sense. Because, I mean, obviously I've been using the same pilot for, basically ever.
Yeah.
And I'm only at 33, and I look over at yours, you're 42. I know you started slightly higher, right? But, Bibbs is at 31. Like, clearly you guys are leveling up faster than I do. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Also doesn't help that I explode a lot, so I may be losing skill levels every time I explode. That's probably
A
not
thing.
actually. That's probably not a thing, but that would be my easiest way to think to punish players from just going in and going kaboom. Yep, we're just waiting on Bibbs. Said he's checking a thing.
Power on me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's probably a good thing that we're possibly calling it.
Yeah, so it's all good.
I've noticed about these long weekends that I get. They either 10 game being in a lot of pain or I'm sick the whole time.
I'm back.
You're good.
I'm
Back.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'll say, Bibbs, are you cool? Because it sounds like you're like both of you are kind of having issues. Should we call it now and save this mission for after?
I'm probably doing this mission now and then calling it after this mission.
Okay, so
Yeah,
call it after this
I'm
mission
good.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Good to keep going.
Okay. Well, the only reason I'm mentioning that is because with you feeling not great, your stomach going sour, Bibbs kind of was already starting off on a not
Rough note.
great note this morning.
Yeah.
I'm probably the only one that's healthy. Wow, that's weird. I'm not running a fever. I'm not coughing up a storm. Like
Give me back my health, you demon.
demon or vampire at this point.
Alright. Anyway.
All right, we're gonna kick this one off. Let's go.
Right.
First maiden flight of our Cata something.
Cataphragm. Oh. Oh. Okay.
What's everyone's tops?
I mean, I'm in my Vulcan, so my top's like 90s.
Top is 64.
Okay, Bibbs. 57 for us.
Alright, I'm at 58 right now.
That's good.
This is. Alright, so don't shoot at each other. Got it.
All I heard was be reckless.
Alright, well. If y'all want, I can be your scout since I am the fastest one.
That's fine. I forgot I didn't have lasers, so I was planning on just lasers going over your head. And I remembered, oh, I'm actually ammo. Alright, so these are friendly.
Friendlies.
One to three? Good lord. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, that is quite a range. Hold up. Who's lagging behind? Is that Wild?
It's Lou.
It's Woo.
It's not Woo, it's Hook.
Or
yeah,
Hook, sorry.
Sorry. What's his top speed?
Don't know.
I don't know either. Didn't even think about that.
I think it's like 80 or something like that.
Bibbs, we need you with us.
I'm just scouting this cave real quick. Yeah, I'll catch up to you guys quite quickly.
Yeah, you're good. I know you're faster than us, so.
I got,
Just also be
I
aware
got
that
speed
the
of 97, so.
yeah, just be aware that the AI are
Alright, we're being ambushed.
ow. That's a good question. Okay. One down. No. Engage.
Alright, that one's dead.
accidentally told him to hold fire. I need to get this tilted right. Just realized, like, my whole joystick this whole time has been tilted slightly off to the side. I wondered why I was having trouble,
Fair enough.
you know, actually hitting the right commands.
It looks like we got 3 more sectors.
Can anybody see the Ravens?
Yes. I see you, Raven. I'm going for the Raven. Alright, so the big one in the back there sounds like something we need to take on very carefully.
Approach them with caution, and I walked right up on it.
Yep. Almost got that Raven down.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that.
They are wrecking my shit, that's for sure.
The hell? I am officially spinning.
Alright, 1 Raven's down. These chargers are, for sure. Well, just pick forward as best you can. I'm just gonna kind of be running in circles around you.
I don't know what's going on. We may need to reload.
Yeah, you were just spinning in circles. Do we need to reload?
Maybe. I actually have no idea what the hell's going on. Okay, all external controllers are in the off state.
Yeah, I'm fine with restarting if we need to.
I mean, we're going to. Did that fix it? Okay, I think that fixed it. Sorry, I was completely useless. I'm also down an arm.
Oh, I only have a single laser left, so. So I'm perfectly fine with restarting this mission.
Well, let's roll it forward for now. If you know,
Yeah,
worst
barely
comes to
gotten
worst,
hit.
yeah. If we figure out that, you know, hey, we've
Well,
lost too
barely gotten
much.
hit. I have a single laser left, no arms.
I have SRMs and punchy. A
I have a,
punchy.
I have a single medium laser short burst left, and that's it.
So, kind of sounds like Bibbs needs a reload on this.
Like,
Because unfortunately,
I'm-
a glitch made me useless there.
like, do you see me? This is me. I will scout us ahead if you want me to just be a sacrifice, but there's another Raven coming up. There's a bunch of Ravens coming up. There's something else I don't know what it is yet. Like, I can try and stick around and just do fast pot shots and stuff. That's about all I'm really going to be useful for right now. Blackjack. Okay. And I'm dead. Well, we got the blackjack down. But I cored.
Do you eject?
I didn't see my person eject. I saw the mech explode. So, I have no idea.
Alright.
Like, I'm perfectly fine with a restart, considering you had all kinds of issues, I had issues.
I at least know how to fix that again if that happens. I just hit escape.
Yeah. Also, Wild,
Yeah.
what mech are you taking?
This.
Oh, okay. Jeez. Alright, you really need to lead us then, because us running up there and getting blasted when you're just not taking any kind of damage, like, you're the tanky one, we're not.
Well, it's not even that. Like,
It's
I'm
not that I
good-
wasn't taking damage. I mean, I was dealing damage. They just weren't focusing on me.
Yeah, Bibbs, I'm good to lead. I just need to not have my mech start spinning in circles.
I just know that something at that point happened, and I saw, like, I would see Wild shoot, but I wasn't seeing him like get hit at all. And meanwhile, I'm completely
Yeah.
decimated.
You shouldn't be a scout. You're fast, yes, but you're not a scout. Okay? You don't have turn radius. Think about my wolf. Like, think how quickly I can just turn on a dime, right?
Mhm. Make sure you keep Wu up with you.
He's
But
on
also,
me.
Bibbs, you gotta understand that my range is over 1,000.
That's fair. Just until
So
you
I'm
like get into your
saying,
range, you just
I'm saying, you know, at range, doing damage while you guys are going up and doing your guys' damage.
Well, I have no choice but to be up close and personal with this one.
Right, right,
My maximum range is 232.
right. And my max is 1020.
Yeah.
So I'm 5 times have 5 times range than you do.
At least the AI seem to be charging forward more this time.
Yeah, they are. I spot by sprinting up here to get them. I forced them to spawn faster. That's the only reason I sprinted up like I did.
That's fair. I just slowed down to 39 for now to give them a chance to be the ones to first attack.
Weapons free.
I got 2 ravens on me. 1 raven down. Got another raven joining it.
I'm coming.
Thanks,
Got
Hook.
it. Alright. That enforcer is almost dead. Oh, this must be a different blackjack than the one I was shooting at a while ago, because the one I was shooting at earlier didn't have hardly any legs. Alright.
Backing up, because that looked like it went crit. Nope, guess not.
Nope,
Alright.
nope.
Yeah, see, like, that time with me not spinning in circles, I've
Yeah.
only gotten hit once in my core. So,
Yeah, I'm,
like,
Yeah.
I'm doing much better this time around.
I'm orange and yellow on my armor. I got hit more this time than I did last time. That's alright.
yeah, well, and you getting hit on your armor, like, it is expensive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a ton expensive,
Right.
right? Like, your armor sucks to repair, yes, but if you get cored, it sucks way more.
There's those chargers off in the distance. That's what Wild should be focusing on from distance, from the range he's got, because we don't need to be working on those guys until they
Yeah, Bibbs,
come to us.
just hold up here.
Yeah, I am. We'll fight the ravens that are coming up, and that's about it. Alright.
Raven down.
Alright. You
Focusing
just
back
focus
on
the chargers.
charger.
We can get the ravens. The ravens we can pick apart easy. The chargers are what's gonna wreck our shit, because if they get in range, they just let off a giant volley of rockets.
Charger's down. Working on the second one.
Firing lines.
Focusing fire on the middle chest. Alright, it's down. Okay.
Yeah, he's down.
That went down a lot better than the last time.
Yeah, but we lost an ally.
Did we?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll be honest,
Almost.
losing one ally though to take this foothold will be
Sure.
worth it.
Considering we just lost one mech for compared to what we basically lost the last time.
Yeah. One AI mech. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I shouldn't devalue them because they are valuable.
Right, right.
But Bibbs, you're going too far forward. Back up a little bit.
I'm just slowing to a crawl at this point.
Yeah, you're good. Just looking at Wild and Eye's speed and
Yeah.
like
Who's the-
I'm moving slow.
Who's got the allies with them? Because you can try and push them forward.
Hook has allies with him.
Oh, I'm calling Hook to me, and unfortunately Hook's ungodly slow. Like I'm gonna need to look at what that Cataphract's max speed is
Mm-hmm.
because we're gonna have to pay attention to that.
Yeah.
I like kind of hate that, but
And y'all can go around me. I'm just gonna try and just ease up.
no, you're
Just
good. No, say we're right
I'm
here.
just slow
letting
pushing the line, so.
I'm letting the AI catch up more than anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Like,
Well, that's
I'm
why I want
gonna-
you guys to go past me, because, like, they're keeping up with, I'm pretty sure, you.
Probably me.
Because you're the commander, so the farther
Yeah.
forward you push, the farther forward they will push.
Yeah.
And we need them with us when these encounters kick off. So,
Yeah, like they are a must.
they're what's keeping us from spending all the money.
Whoa, hello. All right, it's already messed up, but we got more.
Yep, I see a blackjack coming around the corner. And another raven. Focusing on the raven because it's what's been jamming their sensors.
I gotta be careful not to punch the Cataphract. Ah!
I was trying to focus the raven, and then this guy got in the way. He's going next. Raven's down. Working on that blackjack that's with you, Gray. Alright. He's lost a whole side.
He's lost a lot of things. I've been
There you
punching him.
There he goes. Okay. If y'all want to go down the middle, I'll just keep creeping along the far side. Kind of come back
Yeah.
around to you.
I'm kind of red everywhere after that engagement.
I'm just yellow armor on spots, so I'm still doing good. Wild, how are you holding?
My whole right side is red.
Red armor or just red?
Red armor.
Okay.
As long as
So
you
red-
still got armor, you're fine.
I say as long as we still got armor, we're doing okay. Definitely not great.
I'm definitely expecting probably the Wolverine to go down at some point in this fight.
Alright, I'm holding up here till the AI get caught up with us.
That's fair. This is the final area we're coming
Yeah, no, that's
to.
why I said I'm not moving forward till the AI get caught up. The Cataphract, honestly, like, it looks messed up, but I think it's holding up.
Probably is. Alright. Just gotta clear
Who's
down
hugging the
bridge.
right-hand wall?
Me.
Some of the AI look like they're trailing with you. Which is
No,
weird.
No, they're just
No,
not catching me.
they're walking over to you and then walking forward. So we're gonna let them push in and then we'll follow up.
Yep, yep.
Our lance we're already damaged and we need to not lose mechs here.
Alright. So I'm following
So
right behind
let's go.
them.
Alright, push up with them.
I'm pushing behind the 2-star.
Yep. I'm back here with the 3 blip for right now. Which I think he's an Atlas.
He might be. He honestly looks like it.
Kind of looks like it. I'm so used to Wild's Atlas. I'm like, he doesn't have
I have
ribcage.
the Atlas.
Or not rib cage. Atlas.
Knight.
He looks kind of like a
Black Knight's
kind
the
of
one
like
with the ribcage.
Wild's mech. Okay. Time for us to move.
Yeah, move in. Heavy metal on radar. I'm working on this locust. Oh god, there's a lot of locusts. Alright, I'm gonna be on locust duty for a minute.
Focus on me.
I got his leg there, Bibbs.
Not the one I'm fighting.
No, it is the one you're fighting. I was chasing him with you.
His leg it just has
No,
armor
no,
damage.
no. I know. I hit him in the leg. That's why I was calling. All right. Hook's lost a component.
Yeah, Wild, if you can, just focus on bigger ones.
I'm currently focusing on the locust that ran up on me
Alright, I got that locust
and
down.
pretty much almost cored me because of it. My core is orange.
We've only got a Phoenix off
You've got
left.
so you got a Phoenix Hawk on top of you, Wild.
No, I have a locust on me, or had a locust on me.
Oh, I forget the Cataphract's not you.
Yep.
Going to go around and try and catch him.
Yep, I can agree with that. He's red core.
He's down a leg.
Down. He's
Down.
down.
All right, guys. XP.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, never mind. Power back up, apparently, guys. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, XP, I guess? You're confusing me, Jackson!
He was catching up with all the dialogue.
Apparently.
I'll tell you when it's active.
Ugh.
I gave the update.
Alright, we got 3.1. We used 448 of the damage coverage. So y'all were right to say no damage coverage. Holy crap.
You know, them probes.
Yeah.
Yup.
What did we take last time? We took the countermeasures. So I think we take an EW. The EW
Okay.
active probe. Unless there's a supercharger in here. Alright, no supercharger.
I told you, they don't exist.
Alright, we good?
Superchargers went extinct after the last succession war.
Yep. Wild dinged. Congrats on the ding, Wild.
Thanks.
Captain Hook also dinged.
Yeah, Captain Hooked also dinged, so Wild and Wild dinged.
Yep. Well, dinged twice.
Yeah.
How dare you?
And ironically,
Right?
the two damages are essentially just him and Hook.
Cataphract lost an arm.
Yeah.
And Zeus just took a lot of core damage, but didn't look like it lost anything.
No,
Oh.
it just Bibbs?
You know,
You want to narrate?
I will narrate. Hang
Okay. Just go ahead and narrate.
on. Oh, okay. Well, our finale here from part 1 of Tigress is just a big splash screen with completion rewards to say we got a bunch of money, we got a bunch of reps.
No. There's something. Jackson's saying something here, Bibbs. Translate for him.
Blank.
Come on. No. Oh, come on. Like, think about everything that they have set up to this. You know what? Fuck it. I'll translate for Jackson. Congratulations, Lancers. We've officially established a forward base, and we are officially a foothold. Along with the other Lance, we have managed to capture both an east and west forward base. Congratulations. As House Davion pushes into this, you are making this good. Also, congratulations, we managed to capture a Zeus fully intact. It is considered a combat bonus for you. There.
Operation Pincer will soon commence.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Operation Pincer will soon commence.
Either way, our blank splash screen here gives us a free Zeus.
Yeah, we get a free Zeus out of it.
I get a Zeus again! Yeah!
I'll be honest, if that's actually what
paid
it's...
so much money for a Zeus.
Yeah. And the bad thing is we're throwing it immediately into storage.
And it's got the same build.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't?
No, it doesn't. No, it has an ERPC, and then it has an ER large laser instead of a artillery.
Yeah, instead of a UAT.
It's completely lasers.
Yeah, it's a 5T versus Wild's a 5S.
S, okay.
Yeah. Like, I mean, Wild, I'll be honest, is that a change out?
Hey, my phone's ringing again.
And we throw yours into storage?
Oh wow! It has a 15 stream artillery.
Artillery, yeah. That's what I said. Is that a change out?
I mean, it's definitely. I stay back in the back lines while you guys go do your punchy junk.
Yeah, but you do have close range if need be as well, because you have the M lasers.
Right. I don't think it's a switch out though.
You don't think it's a switch out? Okay.
No.
And then when Bibbs gets back, I will throw out my other proposal. Either way, we're getting ready to call it here, but I have another proposal that I think you guys might like. You might not. I don't know. Max speed on the Cataphract was 64, by the way.
Right. It's the same speed as the Zeus.
Yeah. Which really sucks that you guys can't call them to you. Right? Or I can't tell them to follow someone else.
Right.
That would be stupid handy. But yeah, I actually have a proposal that you guys may or may not like. I don't know. So we will just have to see. So Cataphract's what? 70? 80? It's 55. Yeah, no? No, it's not my style. I was sitting here thinking, like, do I replace the Dervish? I'm like, it's just not me.
Yeah. You prefer the faster mechs. You would feel like you were a turtle if you were driving that.
That's what I was thinking. Is like you tell me you trudge a lot, and I'm like, well, I don't need to trudge. I need to be able to go.
I try to stay in the back lines as much as possible.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that just makes the enemy kind of rush me, but you know, that kind of works in our favor too. So.
It works in our favor, but it's also like it's a cost of having a sniper, right? Like you are going to always be the threat. Now whether or not you're the threat, out of all of us, I don't know. Because you do a lot of damage, you do a lot of kills, you kill secure, right? Like some people say kill steal. No, you kill secure. Like that's what we need.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
We need somebody that can just obliterate an enemy mech whenever it pops up, which you do.
Yeah. I really like the auto AC I have
What do you actually have? Out of curiosity.
for. Oh,
UAC.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a automatic rifle, pretty
It's
much.
an automatic meow.
Yep, it's an automatic meow. Yes, but it seems to cripple enemies really quick. If I like aim for the legs and stuff, it seems to cripple them really quickly. For you
Yeah,
guys,
so you can definitely
So.
slow them down for sure. What's the repair time on getting you repaired? I don't send it yet because we need to look at how long we've got on the next mission.
14 days.
14 days. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, 14 days, and it's only 115,000.
Okay, go ahead and send it on that then.
Okay.
Because the other thing I'm thinking, right, is we let you choose, like go do the weapon loadout for it, and even if yours isn't done by the time this next mission starts, which I don't think it will be, we keep it out for now, just in case it's also not ready for the next mission.
Right.
And then we let you use that Zeus since you're already used to piloting a Zeus. It won't change your FOV, and it'll already be kind of kitted how you're used to, with the exception of no ultra autocannon.
Right.
Which I'll be honest, I think I actually like you having that ultra autocannon.
Mm-hmm. We had more ammunition for it.
Well, right, so that you could have more shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
really
so
have to.
we haven't seen any of that ammo type.
No, we haven't.
I have a cat just sitting on me, waiting for Bibbs to get back. Buddy. Eventually I'm gonna have to sit up, and then you're gonna have to get down. You don't care. You don't care. Huh. Here, you want to purr for the mic? That's what I thought. You're weird, little dude. I mean, I know we're calling it here, but like, I want to at least have both of your opinions on my proposal.
Right.
Because I do actually have another proposal for what to do with it, and you guys both might like it. You both might hate it. I
What are
don't
we
know.
talking about?
Proposal for what to do with the Zeus. Wild doesn't think it's a switch out for his, right?
I'll be honest, I have only two plans for that Zeus.
Okay.
We either put him in cold storage and save him for a rainy day, or we kipe the really good shit off him and sell his ass.
I have another proposal. We take the VL2T that we haven't really been using, we switch it out with a Zeus, and put the VL2T in cold storage.
I mean, we could. That other Vulcan has been kind of my backup when both of mine are down, though.
Yeah, saying like it's your backup of the backup of the backup.
I mean, if all else fails, like, if we want to keep the Zeus down and everything, I'll just keep the Vulcan. Like, yeah, we'll have more costs, but as long as we can maintain the money and.
I mean, right now our cost isn't too terrible. Like, if we throw one into storage, right, it's gonna lower us down to 700,000, which I mean is still a lot, but like we can cover the bills right now. It's like we could keep it out, and while they're talking, if just in case his mech isn't ready to go by the time the next mission goes, because it's not ready for this mission for sure, right? He can at least use it as a backup Zeus, so that we still have a Zeus.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah. I'm fine with that. I need to repair my battle mech real quick.
Yeah, so we gotta throw. We're calling it for the day, but we gotta throw upgrades and everything, and I'm gonna create a save.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, buddy, I've put you down twice now. That doesn't mean you get to keep getting up.
Luckily, all my repairs aren't that much.
Yeah, no,
Plus,
most of the repairs are pretty
Cataphract
limited.
was gonna be the most expensive.
Yeah, we knew that though. Cause yeah, the next mission starts.
Part 2.
We don't know when the next mission starts. We can't actually see it.
I can see it.
Can you?
It's on the mission briefing.
Oh well, we hadn't read that yet, bud.
Look, all I know is I clicked through our regular into the thing for that, and I don't know if I accidentally clicked on mission instead of battle mechs, but it just popped up and I was like, oh, okay, well, part 2 is like coming right now.
Okay. Well, go ahead and narrate, Mr. Narrator.
All right. Lancers, fantastic work demolishing carriers and intruders. Crushing a premier Liao assault command is no easy feat, even for the best mech regiments out there. Our success is a testament to all your hard work and training throughout the past year. A successful ambush like that could have utterly destroyed us, but even with our significant losses, everyone should be proud that they rose to the challenge and fought off oblivion together. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters in the 3rd were not so fortunate. Their battle zone had been held close to their DZ by relentless assaults from Warrior House, Hiritsu, and Laurel's Legion. To make matters worse, their MIO liaisons believe that both the units are massing their forces with the remaining survivors of carriers and intruders to make a play at overrunning their positions. Marshal Pedroza believes that the 3rd still has the manpower to hold the line on her own, leaving our main objective. I'm gonna let you pronounce that one again.
CG Shenshi.
Okay, open for assault. We have an opportunity to take the city with minimal bloodshed while the Third holds their line, so once Liao commits to their attack, that will be our signal to move against our objective. Commander, your forces are in better shape than the rest of the battalion, so you will spearhead an assault against a centralized power plant whose fusion generators power the entire region. Blacking out the region's power will put pressure on Mandrisa Laurel to surrender the planet without further bloodshed. The remaining Lancers will run a support role in this operation, securing the perimeter to prevent hostile reinforcement. Good luck.
Okay.
And then our main mission goal here. Liao forces are moving to assault the 3rd Cruiser's Lancers, leaving an opening for us to attack our main objective, while the 3rd draw away hostile forces. We'll make a play against the 4 cities. Commander, my forces will blockade the city while you focus on our primary objective. We'll be targeting the region's central power plant and the central part of the city. Prepare your forces for urban combat. So we want smaller mechs here.
Smaller, but like
We want something that's fast enough to move around and small enough to navigate around buildings, because we don't need to be taking anything heavy and slow that's going to turn like a truck. So, and we can stop here if we want to stop here.
well, that's gonna be the next question here in a second, right? Like, do we want to start like? Do we want to keep taking 501? Let's start there.
Do we want to keep taking 501? I would say for this mission, yeah, 501's fine, because it's just giving us money. Because there's no point in us taking salvage as long as we're only ever getting like.
We're only getting 18. If I
Yeah.
looked at maxing it out, we're only getting 18.
Yeah,
Like that is a lot of things.
It is. It's a potential mech, but one, they've been giving us big mechs anyway, so I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah.
And two, until we get to the point where we can start crossing like at least the 20s threshold, so we can grab a bunch of parts for stuff, I'm not really as concerned with salvage.
Yeah. No, I'm completely okay with that. What about you, Wild?
I'm in the same boat.
Okay. So we will look at mission start is now.
Yep.
Actually, no, it's not.
Are you positive?
Mission starts in 30 days. That's why I can't see it.
Hmm.
It's outside the timeline
Oh, because we have so much stuff on it.
because we had so much shit on it.
That's fair.
Mission starts 30 days from now, which means all the refits will be done for this mission.
Yep.
and Wu will be uninjured.
Yep.
Come on back, Wu. So, that being said, that's the question really is belayed to you and Wild, because like I've got plenty of energy. Like this is one of the few recording sessions where I've not been running out of energy as we get towards the back half.
Yeah. Whereas
So
we just already feel like crap. I'm over here trying to make me some ramen to have something in my stomach so I can take some medicine here shortly.
well, that's what I said. Like, do we need to take our standard like little break and just keep talking and see how y'all feel after the little break, or do we want to just call it? I'm okay with either. I just need to know which direction we're leaning.
Wild, I'm gonna leave that decision in your hands because I can push on and still feel like crap. But you're definitely the far worse of the two of us.
Keep going.
It's not a can.
Can't-
Like that
Not a can. It's,
do you
do
want
you
to?
want to?
Yeah.
Are you feeling healthy enough to keep doing that, or is your energy gonna continue to sap and you need to lay down?
I say if it's gonna continue to sap, that's the other thing, like, right? If you think you're gonna feel ill by the end of the mission, we just call it here. That's okay. We've gotten almost 2.5 hours of recording, right?
Yeah.
Now that being said, is it all usable? No, because there's a lot of market management. There's a lot of us just
that's
kind of
fine.
sitting and doing
But we
breaks.
still finished off Tikhonov, and we started part 1 of this one, so we've at least got 2 huge things if we got 2 mechs. All right.
Yeah, we got big achievements
Celebration.
done. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if our stop point is here, that is fine. I just need to know so I can A, stop the recording, and B, stop my stream. Like, while you and I can stay, still streaming if you think you're gonna be up for it. If not, that's cool. Like, we'll just
Yeah.
stop everything and we call it good.
Because the question
Right.
is the question is not can you push yourself. The question is, do you feel like you need to stop?
Yeah, because like health is first.
Yeah.
These recordings take way more of a backseat.
Like
It
the
goes health, family, finances, recording.
because there's a lot of
Health before
energy.
pleasure, right?
Yeah. There's a
Well,
lot of energy that goes into these recordings, and if you
yeah.
just don't have the energy because you're feeling like crap, that's it. I can already feel it like in the back of my back, like my lower back, around like the base of my lungs. So I know I probably should stop soon. But
Yeah.
I can keep going. I mean, like I have the energy. I have the mentality. I don't feel like I'm drained. It's just I feel blah. It's pretty much what I'm feeling
Okay.
right now.
Then for what we're considering, guys, something we've been kind of putting off because we haven't had the finances. Let's go look at upgrades.
oh yeah, actual battle mech
Oh,
upgrades again.
Battle
oh
mech upgrades.
yeah,
Those things, right? Like,
that's a thing, isn't it?
because like Bibbs is full kitted on his.
I'm full kitted, yeah.
Yeah. Are you full kitted on all of them?
All 3 of mine, yeah.
Okay. I know my dervish is not. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
what,
even.
30 days?
We have 30 days, so we can do upgrades up to the point of 30 days.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna be bringing the wolf, because it's my fast flighty mech. So.
That's fair, yeah.
But I'm gonna figure out like. If I just give it armor. If I just gave it armor, then it would be 30 days exactly.
Same for the Zeus.
I am kind of sad that your Zeus has more upgrade slots than I do.
No.
I have 9 upgrade slots. Yeah.
I only
Oh.
have 6.
Bibbs, you know why, right?
Not really, no.
Because I'm built different.
He's built different.
Like both the Zeus and the Black Knight have 9.
No. based off that, I'm kind of thinking we shouldn't.
Yeah, I
Um,
think we should stop.
I think we should
Why?
stop based off how that cough sounded. That cough sounded horrible, dude.
Your cough sounds awful, bud. You sound like you're forcing yourself to keep doing stuff when every cough sounds like it's very painful.
It's. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a deep cough, but it's not or anything. It just is.
It's not, but it is.
No, I mean it's there. That's
Oh, okay.
what I mean. All right, so for 1.2, I can put extra armor on the Zeus.
Okay. Is that
But-
30 days?
That's 30 days exactly.
Okay.
Want me to send it?
Send it.
Just
We're
remember,
we're gonna get paid on this, so like.
Oh,
well, here's the
never
thing.
mind. It's
What's up?
44 days.
Yeah, you
because
forgot
of
to account
the-
for the fact that we're in a hostile zone.
So never mind.
Did I count? Yeah, okay, I did account for that on the wolf. Actually had me questioning that.
Okay, so I can do the tier 1. It'll cost just a little under 700,000. It'll be 29
Is
days.
that what you want?
I don't know what I want.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, it's.
Tell me what you want. What you want.
Also, when we get done here, y'all cool with raiding Sin? Unless Wild's still going, and then we'll raid Wild. Babes, that's really a question to you.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we should be raiding anybody. Raiding is kind of against the law.
What do you think we're doing right now? We're raiding an entire planet!
Yeah, but no, this isn't a game. If we're raiding somebody in real life, like, I'm pretty sure there's
What do you mean?
trespassing
Babes,
rules.
hang
for
on. What do you mean?
raid- That's what I mean.
Okay, so Wild's got 28 days, and he sent it.
Yeah.
Okay, is that missile upgrades? Or did I
Yeah,
recall?
it's missile upgrades.
Okay. So,
I decided I would go with big booms over taking big booms, I guess.
yeah, you're good. Your blackjack's full fit. Like, anything else need full fit?
I have 1 slot left on my black knight.
Okay, what would you put in it? And will it be 30 days? Because that's the thing. Whatever upgrades we do need to be in that 30-day range. So, one,
Yeah.
they're done, and we don't have to wait on them for the next mission. Because this next mission's taking less than a day.
Right. So more armor for it would be great, and it'll take 15 days, and it'll be under 600,000.
Throw it.
Throw on it.
Alright, I guess my dervish is the next. Bibbs, I need your help with the dervish.
Okay.
Like,
What's
it is a
your-
weird kit.
Okay, here's the thing. You do have a couple medium short burst, which, depending on how your heat goes, you'll definitely want at least a heat reduction thing. But your main thing with your dervish is all those LRMs.
Yeah.
So I would focus more heavily on missile stuff right now.
I tend to agree with that too.
I would say start with the missile reload over everything else. Prioritize that first.
Mm-hmm.
Missile cooldown time. Because the faster you can put them out, the better. Also, mind you, whatever you end up spending on this by the time you're done, I would go with the faster cooling, just because you're going to be... Oh, that's right, the radar. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad one. You only got 5 slots, so...
Yeah, I've only got 5 slots, so, like, that uses it up pretty efficiently. Unless, of course, I go for reload 1. Which... Do we have reload 1, or did it just auto-upgrade to reload 2?
I think it just I think we just unlocked reload 2.
Yeah, we
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, I'm okay with reload 2. it means
it's
more fire.
we just don't have reload 1 because it's on a different track.
Is it? Okay.
You could check on operations and see which one it actually is on.
Well, but do you guys agree with that as the upgrades?
That's
That
the best
pushes
way
the
to do it.
range to 1015.
Now, the question is, how much is that going to cost in the war zone? Because you got to remember, we have to pay dues soon?
It's under 700,000.
Under 7,000.
Okay, alright, then yeah. As long as we have enough money to pay our dues in the 23 days, then whatever you thought is fine.
Yeah,
Can't
no,
believe,
we're
can't believe
still
you're
good.
full kidding the dervish.
Yeah,
for
I'm
that
full
little
kidding the
amount.
Well, it's because it's not like it doesn't need a ton, right? Like
I know I get that, but
it doesn't have a ton of slots, and the
Mhm.
things it needs, like you said, are literally just missile upgrades, and it also I would have loved to have put sensor lock on it,
yeah,
but we don't have that. So
right.
which speaking of which, we're gonna go look real quick. Missile reload 1.
This will really one. It's gonna be very close on one of the trees. So look for something that's missile. I think it's right there in the middle of Mech Hunter. Or no, never mind. That's ballistic. Scroll down.
See there, so there's the symbol we're looking for. Is a little right there.
Right there.
It's under
So
War Dog.
It's on War Dog.
So they expected you to get this before you got this.
Yup.
But we just hard prioritized treasure hunting.
Yeah, which our treasure hunting's still just kind of floating there. It's like, hey, you need to go to the Steiner Kurita border and pick up that damaged Star League data.
Yeah,
cache.
which I mean now we'll have the kit for it now.
Yeah, we'll definitely have the kit for it. But I at this point just I want to look up where superchargers are because they just don't exist in this galaxy.
It seemed like it. All right, I'm gonna send our time.
All right.
All right, and then what are we bringing? Since we're gonna run one more.
It's a demo.
It's a demo. We're targeting the power plant.
It's a targeted demo.
Yeah, it's a targeted demo specifically.
It's.
Can you go fast, blackjack?
I mean, we can go
Or-
up to 270, but I would take a faster mech because we got to go in, blow shit up, and get out.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking
perfectly
my.
fine with leaving Wu on the cataphract because that's already. It may be slow. Which, by the way, we need to check the speed on that.
It's 64. We did.
as
Okay.
as the blackjack.
Bibs?
Yo,
And
Your Atlas
Black
is
Knight.
under tonnage.
after the repairs is under tonnage?
Yeah, you're under tonnage a lot.
Hang on, let me look.
What did you change?
Oh, it's because I downsized one of my lasers so I could put the battle fist on, but when it broke, I lost a lot of weight.
Oh, Battle Fist. There are no fistcuffs to
Yeah.
buy.
And that's okay. I wasn't taking the Atlas right now anyway.
No, just something I noticed is like you are really underweight now.
Yeah, that's
Um,
why. That's why.
Yep. Okay, I'm taking Wolfhound. He's taking Cataphract. Are you sure you don't want to bring a bigger?
I cannot bring the Atlas in a town. I do not have the mobility or stuff to fight in a town with Atlas. Atlas
Okay.
is good for bigger open areas.
Yeah, I mean,
Not-
I agree
not-
with that
not an urban
totally.
environment,
I want to
so-
make sure that that's where we agree we are, right?
Like you could definitely take a bigger one, Gray, if you want. You don't have to take the Wolfhound. I'm just stuck with a Vulcan because
The Wolfhound's my fastest demo mech.
Oh.
Because my next fastest demo mech would be the Wolverine, right?
Mhm.
But like, it is even kind of smaller.
Because we're
You
basically
know.
just going in and blowing up a reactor and getting out. That's
Yeah.
really our entire objective.
Well, and that's why I said like this is technically my fastest demo mech, because I can get in, zap, or get in, and if it's something I don't think is going to explode, I can just walk through it while y'all are fighting the shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because we've seen that before. And it may be one of those things like we're blowing up shit to disable the reactor, and it's not the actual reactor that we're taking out.
Well, no, it said we need to take out the reactor because we need to black out the city.
Well, but taking out a reactor. So Bibbs, think in terms of Oklahoma, right? Anytime the REC has a massive set of power lines go down around the reactor, around the power plant, right?
Mhm.
How much does that black out as far as Oklahoma's concerned? It's huge, right?
Right.
So if we were to take out, say, the fuel source for the reactor, like if it were, you're thinking that, Wild? I just realized Wild
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Taking speed and with the AC2s that I have, I can keep
Okay.
it keep the
No matter
damage
what, I'm
going.
creating us a hard save.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really doesn't matter what ends up happening with this mission, but like it needs a save. So, all right, we good then?
Yep, let's do it.
Everybody check your weapon groups. Make sure everything's where you want it to be.
Yep.
All right, we're sending it. Actually, hang on. Contract. Make sure I did. Okay, I did. I'll be honest. My brain just was like, wait a minute. Did I set up the contract? I did.
Yes.
All right, we got a lot of air we gotta take out. Jesus. Find this trebuchet here, whether I like it or not.
Yeah, we should have brought Biggs.
Oh, I just hit critical and shut down. I got one down.
How did you destroy that?
Just keep firing.
Okay, I'm gonna get destroyed here. Ah, crap.
Yeah, you're fighting a lot.
I'm not trying to fight a lot.
It's okay. I'm going in here and helping, trying to wipe out
Oh, I lost all my guns and I'm cored.
generators. Jesus, getting to these things.
Did you eject?
I have no idea if I eject or not. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Bibbs.
Well, I was expecting the city to be a lot more compact than it was. So alright, I'm about to go down. I did get out though. Yeah, if we want to redo this with bigger mechs, that's fine. I just it seemed like it was going to be a lot more buildings everywhere instead of the big open space we had to begin with.
I had to see.
No, that's fair.
Oh well, now we actually get to see what that screen was like. I was trying to reload it and it just wasn't loading.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be a lot smaller navigation
Yeah, no,
zone.
this is a bring the bigs.
That's fair. Now I know. I just wasn't thinking there's going to be a big enough area for my Atlas to even do anything.
Yeah, let me handle the power plants. Y'all take care of the mechs.
That's fine. Alright. Get set back up our 5-1.
Yep.
Push my Atlas. I know I'm under tonnage.
Yeah,
but
you're
it's
under tonnage, but that's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, we'll leave the like we're gonna be slightly over, but that's fine. I think y'all just leave this to me. As far as this mission's concerned, I think the leaving this to me is going to be our smartest option, and then you guys just take everything out that will be trying to flank me. And like, in all honesty, is not a great option, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those things that like we don't have a better choice.
Well, honestly, if as long as we've all got our big mechs and you can focus Wu and his Cataphracts on attacking the first mechs we're coming across, then I think between the three of us, we can sit there and just fight mechs for a while while you.
That's what I'm
past
saying.
them.
Like, let me take care of the city. Y'all take the mechs, right?
Yeah.
And I'll throw Wu as quick as I can.
I don't know if your Wolfhound necessarily is going to be the right one though.
I mean, I was kicking ass in there.
He was.
Well, I'm just saying for the generators though, because it seemed like more like a demo thing to crush through. I know that's more ballistics heavy, and in your.
It is, but I don't have. Remember, we don't have the flea anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, and that's why I was punching as well, right? Like that's the reason I was punching through walls when my lasers were on CD. It's they look like they're exploding, but if they are, they didn't seem to do much, if any, damage.
Right.
So
that's fair. All right. Well, I've rekitted to the Atlas, so I'm good there.
If I wanted to drop them down.
If you wanted to drop them down, you could probably drop them down. We already put the crab up, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Assassins. That's
how
only
big? Well, they're 70, so.
You only need to drop 15. So we could put them either in the other Vulcan, or we could put them on your Wolverine if you're fine with that.
No, because that's punchy mech. Remember, they don't do punchy mech. They don't know how to use it. Wild. Thoughts of letting him use the blackjack?
Go for it.
Because that will put us slightly under tonnage, but that puts him on a pseudo fast mech that can help you guys do damage.
Yeah.
Because that's a full kitted mech. Like, let's be honest, Wild's mechs are decked, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, I say we send this and we
All right.
Let's do
We
it.
give this one more attempt. If we fail on this attempt, we just call it.
That's fair.
Sounds good.
I'm good with calling it after this mission, regardless.
Well, right, we're calling it like if we complete the mission, great, we're calling it. If we fail, we're calling it just because I know what happened the last time we
Yeah.
tried to push through a mission and
But at
like
least this time we very quickly learned that I can go ahead and take my big one because there's a big enough space where I can fight.
yeah, you guys can clearly fight. And I'll just get in and start messing up the generators like instantly because I know what I've got to go to get now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were hidden. I thought it was the whole building, so I'm like zapping the building. I'm like, how the hell did you kill one? And you were like, just keep firing. So I'm like, all right, and just kept zapping the building, and then I realized, oh, there's like a little cubby that I've gotta shoot.
Well, because one of them, I walked all the way around it before I realized it was just encased in a concrete bunker, and I was like, oh, okay, well I have to destroy this and get to it.
Yeah. Which if you guys can take out, like if you can see it at range, Wild, because I know you're gonna have the ultra AC, right? If you can see the ones that are on top of buildings and knock those out, that would be great. Because those are the hardest ones for me to hit. I can hit them, they just do take a lot longer for me to aim up and nail them.
Well,
That's what I was doing with the blackjack, to be honest.
Okay.
Well, it's something we could definitely do. It's definitely gonna have to happen after we take out the mechs.
Well, remember, demo missions, mechs never stop spawning.
Yeah, but we had 5 of them rush me while you
Right.
guys were trying to do that, and that's what cored me.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I took
Like,
out one of. I took out one of the mechs.
that's
before I
why
died.
you guys are gonna be on, mech duty, right? Like, just
Yeah.
you guys clean up
Mhm.
mechs. They're never gonna stop spawning. But you guys just take out mechs. I'll deal with the thing because I can get in quick, zap things. But if you guys get the opportunity to shoot one of the roof ones, have at, because that will help me a ton.
That's fair. All right.
So,
let's go.
all right, let's send it. Oh, once more into the breach. Okay, I'm going.
Get these aerial out of here.
Yeah, working on it.
All right.
I've sent him on a mech.
Okay. I'm gonna focus on this panther this further. Well, was further back, but now he's out of my range. Oop. I've got a raven on me. That's what's gonna be here.
Ow.
Yeah. Now this is where they start
Go
pushing
back.
in reinforcements. All right, that raven's down.
Yeah, we got a spider and 2 spiders, it looks like.
Almost got that Jinner down. Alright, Jinner's down.
I have a flamer, I think, on me.
You've got an assassin on you. Cicada, that's what I need.
Oh, I got cord.
Did you?
Did you eject?
Yeah.
But his mech definitely blew up. That one's down. I'm just trying to keep all these mechs occupied as best I can here.
You're good.
Alright, got that spider down. They're just constantly dropping ones on me.
All right, what's left? What's left? What's left?
Got that one. Alright, I don't know
I'm
where the
running
exfil
towards
is
it.
at.
I'm running towards it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see it right now, I'm just fighting.
You're good. I gotta reorient myself because I got turned. I didn't realize how much I had gotten turned in that.
Oh, I've lost my arms. No wonder I can't fire my lasers.
Other than losing Wild and Wu getting really damaged, I think this is gonna be one of our best options. But if
Yeah,
Wild
I think so.
died, if Wild is dead, his pilot, we scrap this, we reload. But
That's
we're
fine.
not running it again tonight.
That's fine. I can agree with that. If he's just injured though, we'll.
If he's just injured, we'll take it. We covered for damages anyways. So y'all go give that a check real quick.
I'm dead.
You are dead.
Yeah, he is dead.
So you did not eject.
Thought I did, but I guess not.
Like I'm injured for 76 days, but yeah.
No,
Hagen
no,
is
we're
dead.
it's a reload. We're scrapping it.
That's fine.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and create us a new save. So what happened? Well, regarding that,
I got shot in
so
the I got shot in the back a lot while I was trying to cover bibs.
Well, you also pushed in way farther and faster than I could. I stayed back and was fighting the stuff that was running at me. I was sitting there letting my
Right.
missiles take care of stuff, and you went past the set of buildings I started at,
Mm-hmm.
and so you had like 5 of them on you immediately on the other side of the buildings. I only
Yeah.
had 2 that little guys that ran
so
up to me.
what it sounds like is when we get to this, let's set up the mechs how we want them, and then I'm gonna create the save.
Mhm.
So let's go ahead and get that. Here. All right, we're gonna put him in the blackjack.
Yeah. Wild, you might be better taking your Black Knight, to be honest, if it's ready. Instead of your Zeus. Just because
This has more firepower.
Alright. If you want to keep the Zeus, that's fine. You just need to
Just stick with bibs. Don't push.
don't push past that first set of buildings. Trying to pull them back to us.
Yeah, so you guys just you guys focus like staying back and staying safe as it were, right? And my job is to get in and get the generators. You guys don't worry about the generators at all. I can take care of them. They were leaving me completely by myself.
Mhm.
So like I'm totally okay to do that. So but either way, we're not continuing mech tonight.
No, not.
We're calling it. I'm gonna go ahead and create us a save.
Just the main thing there though, was the fact that like I couldn't keep up to get to you past the buildings because of my top speed being 48.
Right.
So when I stopped to fight a Raven that ran up to my legs, like you were past that wall of skyscrapers and smack
Right.
dab in the middle of their nest, and I could not back you up because I was taking care of the thing that was trying to shoot my legs out from underneath me.
Yep. So, But either way, guys, much hurts to everyone who watched the live stream. We are gonna. Wild, are you ending your stream as well?
Yeah, I probably should.
Okay.
I shouldn't push it.
Okay, so since Wild's ending his stream, I'm ending my stream. So much hearts to anyone who watched the live stream. Much hearts to anyone who watched the video. I'm gonna kick it over to Wild for his outro.
Oh, anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, keep it real, keep on gaming, and until next time, guys, we're out.
All right, we're just gonna kick it over to
Peace.
Bibbs.
Peace.
Oh, that's it today.
Sorry, I'm just too busy scarfing down food, trying to get some medicine in me.
You're good.
Kitten cats, will you quit knocking stuff off the counters?
Wild, I haven't done a raid in so long. Do I need to do just the username, or do I have to do their full link?
I think it's just a username.
All right. All right. Either way, guys. Good session today.
Yeah, just that ending thing is just a cluster of.
It is, and it's gonna be a cluster, no matter what we do. Right?
Also, at least they had a story reason why we were gonna get more mechs thrown at us. So
yeah, they broke through the thing, and they captured the code book. So
catch the code book, which forced
that's gonna be horrible.
which forced our hands to have to like loosen the blockade to go try and salvage what was left of that operation.
Yeah.
So that's when Jackson was like, "Hey guys, I gotta go deal with this now. You're kind of on your own. Sorry, that means there are gonna be more mechs coming to you, but."
Yep. Well, and that's the thing though. Like he's